Good morning, everybody. Well, let's try this again. I tried this once, and for some reason I only got this part that I'm doing now, and then I don't know what happened. Anyways, I was trying to say earlier that I went to the drugstore today, picked up some, not drugs, but to pick up my patch for my blood sugars, blood glucose. Then I went to Wally World, got myself a shave, haircut. Yep, beard trim here on the side. I gotta go home and smooth it out, but yeah. Got that done. I could have done that myself. However, I just didn't feel up to it. And it's a mess, and yeah. I gotta learn to shave just about every second day or something. That'll be better. Anyways, I did that. Then I came over and I did mention I got a gift from my friend Sammy. She gave me a nice hoodie. I tried to, I put it on. It fit all right up here, but down below, it wasn't big enough, so I had to get it enlarged. The funny thing was, it's a 3X, and I don't know, and I'm not a 3X. I still fit in loosely. This is a double X. It's loosely. It's not tight. And it fits well. But, yeah, this one was not 3X. And just in case you don't know, but I didn't know, but when you buy clothes sometimes off of Amazon, I think the numbers are different. So, something to think about. Overall, I mean, I'm feeling a little bit better. I don't think I'm 100%, but I'm feeling better. I'm still fatigued. I'm tired all the time. I mean, right now I'm all right, and I noticed today when I was going to get my hair done, I noticed I got bags under my eyes, but I've been sleeping a lot, so I'm not sure what the bags are for, but I really don't know. But one of the people to come and give me a shower, Beatrice is her name. She told me about, I was talking to her about, I've been, take Buckley's, she said. And I said, I do take Buckley's. I buy the small little bottle because it's expensive. I didn't believe how expensive it was. But I buy it in a small little bottle, and I take a couple of swigs of that during the day, right? And I don't mean big swigs. I just, just something like that, yeah. And anyways, I did that, and she said, you know that they have a pill. And I said, what do you mean, pill? And she said, yeah, it's for daytime, nighttime. And I went, really? She goes, yeah. And I said, oh, okay. So I went out and I bought some of those. I went out and I bought some of those. So, and I've taken a couple night and day, and I be quite honest, I feel much better. I'm not coughing like I did, so I don't know, I know what's in that stuff. It's like tar and tree tar and sap and stuff like that. And like the commercial says, or it tastes awful, but it works. Yeah. So the only thing is that when you take it, you don't taste that awful taste. But, yeah, so far that's working. And I'm not endorsing that or nothing. It's just something I take because there's no sugar and there's no alcohol in it. It's all natural stuff, as far as I read. So, yeah. So, I've been feeling a little bit better, but I'm still trying to, I'm still trying to, I'm still a little bit behind the 8 ball. And I think I'm worrying too much or thinking too much about my memory, because every time I forget something, I said, why am I forgetting this stuff? And yeah, so I don't want to forget. Somebody named Logan, I don't know, I can't see their last name, or I can't pronounce their last name, but Logan, he gave me these things. He sent them. These are to lift out your stereo when you gotta change it, because I did mention I was going to change my stereo in my van, but I'm not ready to do that yet. But I want to. And so yeah, so thank you again, Logan. I appreciate that. And I don't know, I think I mentioned it before, but I don't know. Lorraine from Boho Blue Van, she sent me a couple of her stickers. I thank you for that. I appreciate that. And I'm not sure, Lorraine, but if you get something from me, let me know in the next week and a half, 2 weeks, because I sent it. If I sent it, it was last week or after you sent me yours. But if you didn't get anything, I'm not sure. I don't remember. That's the problem. I don't remember if I sent it to you or not. I do have your address. So yeah. And so just let me know if you see this. Other than that, overall, like, everything's good. I still have a difficult time trying to sort of like keep my mind focused on one thing at a time. And I struggle with that, and I'm not really sure why, but I guess because of I'm not feeling all that good. Yeah, and I know people, and I want to thank people too. Like, I've gotten a few letters from people saying they thank me for motivating them or inspiring them or whatever, and sometimes I don't really realize, and I think that's a problem I have. I sometimes don't really realize, and I don't want to toot my own horn, but I don't really realize some people that I touch, I can really motivate. I can motivate them or something. They're inspired by what I have to say, and I don't always see that, and I'm not being naive, and I'm not being no, I guess that's part of my problem, is that I don't always see, stuff I say or do inspire some people. But if it does, keep on going. And I got a not a letter or nothing, but a little note, like I put down, you got to just keep moving ahead, and, or people say I can't do something, but I do it. It's like, I got to try it, and then I do it. That doesn't always work, okay? Like, doesn't always work for me, but I guess the bottom line is, any obstacle you face, if you at least attempt it to bypass that obstacle or get around it or find a solution for that, that's fine. There are some things I cannot do. Okay, I cannot do. But instead of going, I can't do that, that's it, we're done. No, I try, I sit there and I think, and I try to think my way around it and say, okay, is there another way I can approach this? And I try to do that, and when I do, sometimes it's not like a failure, but it's like, no, I can't do it. Like, it's like I can't do it. I'll give you an obvious thing. No, I can't walk normally to the corner, even if it's only 10 feet away. I can't. It's impossible. I can crawl, I can drag, I can do a lot of things, but walking is not, it's out of the question. So, I mean, that's elaborate. That's like that's pretty simple. I got no legs, but, but if I try to attempt it, and I can't do it, it's not a failure. It's like I tried it. There's some things we cannot do. We cannot do. There's some things that's just the way it is. So we got to learn. It doesn't mean that we can't move forward. It just means that we can't move forward the way other people move forward. And everybody's got a different path. So that's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, thank you all for sticking with me, hanging out. All the good wishes, the well wishes, all the love, everything, for watching my videos. I'm going to try to get back, well, I'm going to do it eventually, but I'm going to try to get back into doing some videos like every day. But sometimes that's difficult for me, but, there's no but actually. However, I have my moments too where I just don't feel like doing anything. Hope that's understandable. So Other than that, peace out. Aloha. I love you. And thank you very much for subscribing and watching me. I appreciate everything you've done for me. Amen. Ciao for now.